She thought she was doing everything right. Every morning, right after waking up, Margaret would fill her glass with cold water, just as she had for years. She believed it was cleansing her system, helping her stay healthy. But lately, something felt off. She was feeling bloated. Her sleep was disturbed. She had to rush to the bathroom several times a night, and her heart would race after even light movement. She told herself it was just part of getting older. But the truth was more surprising and more common than she ever imagined. What if the way you've been drinking water all your life isn't right anymore after 60? What if something so pure, something so essential, could quietly be making things worse? It's a strange thought, isn't it? Water is life. We've been told this from the very beginning. But here's something most people never learn. As we age, the way our body handles water begins to change. And unless we change with it, we might slowly start hurting ourselves without even knowing. This video isn't meant to scare you, it's meant to guide you, to offer you a gentle hand in understanding your body a little more deeply, and to help you avoid the silent mistakes that could be stealing your energy, disturbing your sleep, and affecting your heart, all because of how and when you drink water. So if you've ever wondered why you feel tired even when you rest, or why your sleep feels broken even when your days seem calm, stay with me, because this simple shift could make all the difference. Your body after 60, why water doesn't work the same way anymore. As we get older, something quiet begins to shift inside us. It's not dramatic, it doesn't scream for attention, but it changes everything. Our kidneys, once efficient filters, begin to slow down. They're no longer as quick to process and regulate the fluid we take in. That means what used to be harmless, like drinking a big glass of water at once, can now overwhelm the system. It puts stress on the kidneys, the heart, and even your brain. At the same time, our sense of thirst becomes less accurate. You might not feel thirsty, even when your body desperately needs hydration. Or you might feel the urge to drink a lot all at once, only to find yourself running to the bathroom moments later, wondering why your sleep is constantly interrupted. And here's something even more subtle. The water balance in your cells becomes more fragile. A slight excess can cause swelling, discomfort, or imbalance in sodium levels. Too little, and your body struggles to regulate blood pressure, maintain temperature, and deliver nutrients effectively. This isn't about fear. It's about awareness. Because the truth is, your body is no longer the same machine it was at 40 or 50. It's wiser, more delicate, and it needs a different kind of care. That care starts with how you hydrate. Water still nourishes, it still heals. But after 60, it needs to be invited into the body more gently, more mindfully, with rhythm, with purpose. So before you reach for that full glass and gulp it down, pause. Ask yourself, am I drinking this because I'm truly listening to my body, or because I'm following an old habit that no longer serves me? And most importantly, what would change if I began to treat hydration not as a chore, but as a quiet act of self-respect? Stay with me, because next, we'll explore the most common mistakes people over 60 make when it comes to drinking water, and how a few simple changes can help you feel better than you have in years. Five common mistakes and why they matter more after 60. Let's talk about what most people over 60 get wrong about water. Not because they're careless, but because no one ever told them any differently, and maybe no one told you either. Mistake 1. Drinking too much, too fast. You might think a big glass of water all at once is refreshing, especially in the morning, but your aging kidneys can't process large amounts like they used to. That sudden intake puts pressure on your heart and can even cause a dip in sodium levels, leaving you dizzy, fatigued, or confused. Mistake 2. Drinking right before bed. It sounds harmless. One last sip to stay hydrated through the night. But for many older adults, this leads to broken sleep, nighttime bathroom trips, and disrupted rest. And over time, poor sleep robs your body of the healing it needs. Mistake 3. Only drinking when you feel thirsty. Here's the truth. After 60, your body becomes quieter in its signals. You may be dehydrated and not even know it. By the time you feel thirsty, your organs may already be working harder than they should. Mistake 4. Drinking very cold or very hot water. Extreme temperatures can shock your digestive system, especially if your gut is more sensitive now. Water at room temperature or slightly warm is absorbed more gently and is often more soothing to the body. Mistake 5. Ignoring the signs your body is trying to show you. Headaches, cramps, dry mouth, fatigue, even irregular heartbeat. These can all be gentle whispers from your body asking for better balance, but so often we brush them off as just getting older. But aging isn't about decline, it's about adjustment. It's about learning what no longer works and choosing what truly supports you. So if any of these habits sound familiar, don't blame yourself. You're not alone. And you're not too late. Stay with me, because what comes next might be the shift you didn't know you needed. A way to hear what your body's been trying to tell you all along. When your body whispers, are you listening? Sometimes the body doesn't shout. It doesn't always give us sharp, unmistakable pain. Instead, it whispers, gently, repeatedly, hoping we'll listen before the whisper becomes a warning. After 60, these whispers matter more than ever. You might notice you're more tired than usual, even on quiet days, that your skin feels dry, no matter how much lotion you use, or that your legs cramp at night, even when you haven't moved much. These aren't random inconveniences. They're signs, subtle messages from a body that's asking you to pay attention. Here are just a few. You wake up feeling groggy and heavy, even after sleeping for hours. You find yourself going to the bathroom more often, or not enough. Your heartbeat feels uneven when you climb the stairs or stand up too quickly. You experience lightheadedness or sudden drops in energy during the day. These aren't just normal parts of aging. They're often the result of fluid imbalance, of your body struggling to work with either too little water or too much taken in too quickly. You see, hydration isn't just about drinking, it's about absorbing, distributing, regulating. And after 60, every system involved in that process becomes more sensitive. It's easy to miss these signs, or to assume they're nothing. But ignoring them comes at a cost. Disturbed sleep, joint stiffness, reduced mental clarity, and over time, greater strain on your heart and kidneys. So ask yourself, have I been truly listening to my body lately? Or have I been overriding its quiet voice with habits I no longer question? Because the good news is, your body hasn't given up on you. It's still speaking, still hoping you'll notice, still trusting that even now, you can make changes that matter. In the next part, we'll walk through how to give your body exactly what it needs, the right way, at the right time, so water can become healing again, not harmful. How to drink water after 60, gently, wisely, and with care. Now that you understand the risks, let's talk about what you can actually do. Because drinking water the right way after 60 doesn't mean drinking less. It means drinking smarter. Start by spreading your water intake throughout the day. Instead of big gulps, take small, mindful sips. Think of it like feeding a delicate garden, not flooding it. This helps your kidneys process water gradually, protecting your heart and reducing strain on your system. Begin your morning with a warm glass of water, not cold, not rushed. Warm water awakens the digestive system gently. It helps your body ease into the day without stress. Then, listen for your body's subtle cues. Dry lips, fatigue, a foggy mind. Don't wait for extreme thirst. After 60, the thirst signal often comes too late. Instead, create gentle reminders. A cup of water with every meal, a glass mid-morning, another in the afternoon. Keep your bottle close, but don't force it. Avoid drinking large amounts before bedtime. Your body needs rest, not interruptions. If you often wake up to use the bathroom, try drinking your last full glass at least 2 hours before sleep. And if you're on medications, especially diuretics or heart pills, ask your doctor how to time your water intake properly. Pay attention to the temperature of your water too. Room temperature or slightly warm is usually best. It's easier on your stomach, gentler on your throat, and helps your body absorb what it needs without stress. Also, notice the color of your urine. It should be pale yellow, not too dark, not completely clear. That's a natural daily way to check if you're on the right track. And most importantly, approach hydration with kindness. You're not fixing a machine. You're caring for a living, aging, beautiful body that still works so hard for you every single day. Hydration isn't just about water. It's about relationship. A relationship between you and your body, rooted in attention, respect, and trust. So begin again, gently. You don't need to get it perfect, you just need to get it right for you. In the final part of this video, we'll reflect on why small choices, like how you drink water, can make a big difference in how you age, how you sleep, and how you feel. You've made it to the end of this video, but maybe this isn't an ending at all. Maybe it's the quiet beginning of something new, a shift in the way you treat your body, a return to listening, really listening, to what it has been trying to say. Because drinking water, such a simple thing, can be an act of love. Not just survival, not just habit, but a daily gesture that says, I still matter. My body still matters. I am still here, and I am still becoming. After 60, the world often tells us to expect less strength, less clarity, less purpose. But that's not the story we believe in here. At Golden Pathways, we believe aging can be powerful, wise, even beautiful, if we choose to care for ourselves with intention. So the next time you reach for a glass of water, let it be more than routine. Let it be a moment of gratitude, a moment of presence, a soft reminder that even the smallest changes can bring the deepest healing. You don't need to overhaul your life. You don't need a perfect system. Just a little more awareness, a little more compassion, and the belief that your well-being still deserves attention every single day. And if this message touched you, if it reminded you of something you've been needing to hear, then please stay connected with us. If you found comfort or insight in this video, we invite you to subscribe to Golden Pathways. This is a space made for you, for your questions, your reflections, your quiet hopes. Leave us a comment if you'd like to share how you've been caring for your health. And if there's a topic you'd love us to explore next, let us know. You're not walking this path alone. We're here, step by step, together.